Hello and welcome everyone! First things first, we'll address the hair change. I did tell my patron members that I was going to be changing my hair, but I don't know if I told the main channel here. So as you can see, I cut off all of my hair just on Sunday, got it re-dyed. My friend Danny cut it, and then another person who works at Danny's salon did the dye. Alex, I will put both of their Instagram ads down here if you are interested and you're like in the Chicagoland area, want to get your hair done. I tried to style it a little different today. I was going for like, you know, obviously spiky porcupine vibes. It's kind of giving a little Sid Vicious, I realized once it was done. But that's good. I'll take this hairstyle because it was cool and he was a dirtbag, so cheers to that. But I'm so excited about having short hair now and all the new hairstyles I'm going to be able to do. This is like the first different kind of one I tried, but I have a lot of things in mind that I'm going to be playing around with, and I'm stoked. I haven't had my hair this short since I was in 4th grade. I'm going to be donating the rest of my hair that was chopped off. You can donate colored hair. Most places just ask that it's not bleached or highlighted, but I did see online somewhere that there are certain places, and some people did tell me that certain places will take hair that has been bleached and highlighted. So it just depends what organization you're going for. I also found out something that I feel like is really weird, but there's a lot of like organizations for donating hair that are shitty and almost like scammy in certain ways. So if you're planning on donating, I would just say like look into the organization that you're donating for is one thing that I learned. Like the big one that I feel like everybody thinks of firsthand, like off the top of their head, is Locks of Love, and I found out that they are really shady and sketchy. So if you're planning on donating your hair, just like look into whatever organization you're going to do that to. But I'm super stoked that my hair, since I'm not going to be using it anymore, is going to go to somebody who does want it and who is going to be super happy to get it. So that rocks. And if you follow along on my TikTok and Instagram, I was doing like a styling my hair until I chop it all off kind of series. I think I did like a total of 6. I'm glad I didn't write every day, because at first I thought that I had set myself up for a daily thing, and it's like I cannot commit to that. But I did do like a little kind of mini series, and this one video really took off. I'll pop it up here while I'm talking. But people really seem to like this hairstyle, and so if you want to know how I did it, I actually filmed that day for my patron members. So I do like a every other about month kind of video for my patron members, where I just kind of do like a life update. I sit down, we do like a fun makeup look and hair look, a whole outfit, the entire shebang, you know. And that day I did this hairstyle, which I also made a TikTok of while I was doing it. And so if you want to see like a more in-depth kind of tutorial on that, you can join my patron members just for $2 a month. My hair feels so good. Seriously, my long hair is really, really bothering me. And I kind of kept little pieces so that I have a little remembrance of my long hair. Also, I love just having 2 braids. I play with my hair a lot and like fidget with it. And I also loved having the charms, so I think at a certain point, like whenever I redo these braids, I'll add the charms back in. It's also like my Padawan braids, and I was also saying they're kind of like antennae, so they have multiple purposes, my little rat tails, and yeah, they're fun. I'm really excited because that kind of adds a lot of variety to what I can do with my hair. So I'm stoked overall, but without further conversation, let's get into these outfits. I filmed these last night. I have 9 outfits that I styled for fall. Today it's back to like normal summer weather, but yesterday and the day before really set me in for the fall kind of vibe. It was super rainy and chilly out, like mid-low 60s. Perfect weather in my opinion. So I filmed a couple outfits, only 9. I should have done one more to make it 10, but whatever. For this first outfit, I actually wore this outfit out yesterday too. Run some errands as well. I'm wearing this really cute little plaid dress. It's navy, black, and like a dark green. So my favorite colors, I thrifted this. I believe the tag says H&M though. It's like a little drop waist with like a pleated skirt on it. So cute. I'm also really obsessed with socks and heels right now. So I have on these little, they're not totally ankle socks, but they're not like full knee socks either. You know, midway kind of length. Anyways, I have them scrunched down paired with these gray heels that I thrifted. And I've been loving these shoes. I've been wearing them so much ever since I got them. They're like the perfect low heel, and I love the shape. Very classic, very versatile. For a purse, I have this really cool little basket purse that I thrifted. And I love the little metal piece on the front, like a little crest kind of a thing. I also have my jacket, which is a vintage suede jacket. I also thrifted that. And then for earrings, I'm wearing some that my friend made, Olivia. Her brand is Mind Flowers, and they do all kinds of really cool acrylic accessories along with like home decor. And then for sunglasses, these were just gifted to me. They're little vintage black sunglasses. Okay, this next outfit I'm so excited about. I love this skirt so much. I can't wait to wear it more now that we're creeping into fall and winter. It's like this mid-calf length, and it has 2 pleats up the front, onto which at the top I kind of added horizontally a couple safety pins just to, you know, add a little something to it. And for shoes, I'm wearing these super sick Jeffrey Campbell shoes that they sent me. I love these. These remind me of these Marc Jacobs, I believe. I'll try to pop up a picture. Then for a top, I'm wearing this really cute little Girl of the Earth top, which I think was in my last styling video. For a hat, I'm wearing this vintage hat that I got off of eBay. It's velvet, it's 60s, it's gorgeous. For earrings, I put on these dangly gold earrings. And for a necklace, I just have on my normal star one, which I never take off basically. And then a tiny little Celtic harp necklace that has green and red in it too, and I just thought it matched the skirt really well. Okay, outfit number 3. Love this, super cool. I'm obsessed with this jacket. I feel like I got this when I was like 18 or 19, so I've had it for a while. Freaking out over the collar on this, and I feel like it is displayed really well now that I don't have long hair. Like, now that it's gone, I realize how much it kind of was an accessory in and of itself, and kind of deterred me from doing like a lot of neck kind of related accessorizing, or like wearing something with a super frilly neckline, or it has like a cool collar or something like this jacket. Like, I feel like the jacket just shines now with the short hair. I'm super excited to wear this jacket more now. And with it, I have paired these vintage disco pants, which I found thrifting. So stoked. I love these. And then for shoes, I went with these black platform little slide-on wedge kind of dealio. And again, we're doing a little sock moment because you don't want your feetsies to get cold. So I'm just wearing these silver socks that have like little bits of Lurex woven into them, so they have some shine. For my top, I have on this really cool sheer beaded, kind of like periwinkle, I would say, color. And then around my waist, I have this beaded vintage belt. And then for earrings, I'm wearing my friend's earrings again from Mind Flowers. Okay, this is maybe one of my favorite looks from this little video. So I have on this little vintage dress that I thrifted, and I cut off the bottom because it was way too long. If the table is moving, well, what the phone's on, if the phone's moving around, it's because Whiskey's standing on the edge. And it's not really a table, it's like a piece of wood that I found sitting on top of 2 storage bins that have like a tablecloth over them to kind of do a little makeshift dressing table, I guess. Alright, there she goes. Back up the cat tree. But I'm super excited about this outfit. So I cut off the dress, and with the extra fabric I made that little neck scarf that I'm wearing. I have on these striped socks, which basically match the dress. And then this Betsy Johnson purse, which also matches the whole black and white stripe situation going on. I feel like these white go-go boots are super cool with this. I love. And then the sunglasses that I'm wearing are Calvin Klein. And then I have on this white knit hat, which I thrifted as well. And then I'm also wearing this satin bomber jacket, which I got off of eBay. And I made it into my Jet Girls jacket, so I painted that on the back. Okay, this next outfit, so cute, another fun going out kind of look. So we'll work from the bottom up and to the top. For shoes, I have on these like patent leather. They're like a men's tailored kind of heel, you know what I'm talking about? And then I just have on my plain black tights. And this dress is super, super cute. It's one of my favorites. I'm really happy to be breaking it out again. It's like a burnout velvet baby doll dress. I thrifted this cape. I've also been waiting to wear this, and I feel like with this hair, the time for it to shine. Like, it shows the neck perfectly, it shows all the details. For necklaces, I piled up like this one that's all these beaded pieces, and it has that little black dangly. I thrifted that. I actually wore it for some of me and Andrew's engagement photos. So that one looks cute. My star one's under there. And then I also wore this really big Baroque freshwater pearl necklace, which is so cute. Huge Tomato sent me that for one of my sponsorships that I did like a couple videos ago. And then for the very top one, it's just like a super thin ribbon that I tied around as like a little choker. For earrings, I have on like little hoops. One has a tiny little cross. I can't remember where I got these from. And then for the hat, this I think I thrifted. I cannot remember though, but it's a vintage, really cute gold sequin cap. Again, I feel like it is having a moment with the hair. And then I'm also holding a little gold like metal, it's not a box purse, but it is completely hard on the outside. This I also got thrifting. This is a really cute little casual look. So I'm wearing some of my favorite plain light wash jeans. These I thrifted, but they're from Lucky Brand. For a top, I'm wearing this antique Edwardian blouse. It is paper thin and so fragile. I have to really pick my days carefully when I wear this because I don't want to be moving around too much or doing something where it can get ruined because it is fragile. Kind of feminine contrast compared to Andrew's jacket that I'm wearing. It's just like a brown leather. I think I got this thrifting for him, and it matches the brown like little kind of Western Victorian boots that I have. I want to find some more boots like these so badly because I love them. They're some of my favorite shoes, but they are kind of falling apart. I thrifted them. They've got a super cool pointed toe, a little tiny heel in the back. I wore them when I saw Todd Rundgren a couple years ago, and they just hold a special place in my heart. For the scarf, I thrifted this. And then for sunglasses, I picked these blue Ray-Bans that have a gold frame. This outfit I think is really, really cute too, and this is one of my favorite dresses as well. It's 70s, it has some great pockets in the front, ties in the back. With it, I have paired these gray socks covering up my legs. And then for shoes, I'm wearing some little cream kitten heels that I got off of eBay, tying into the like gray accents. With the socks, I have this antique 20s chainmail silver purse, and I have some silver jewelry with 2 silver arm cuffs. And then for necklaces, I have this silver wire wrapped kind of choker. I either got this thrifting or eBay, can't remember. And then the long necklace with like a big gray stone and silver hardware. And then to tie in the cream on the shoes, I added this hat, and I put a black scarf around it, and then this little brooch that has danglies that are basically the colors that are in the dress, like I think a purple, and for sure I know a teal, and the hardware on that is like a dark gray too. Okay, this is outfit number 8, and I'm taking back this jumpsuit that I gave to Andrew because he never wears it, and I don't know if he will. and if he wants to, it'll just be hung back up with the rest of my jumpsuits. I love the cropped leg on the pant part, and it shows off these Swedish has-been boots super nicely, which I'm happy to be breaking out again. And these match perfectly with one of my favorite tops that I own, which is this striped turtleneck. I got this when I was still in high school. I think just at Forever 21, but it is one of my favorites. It has some of my favorite colors in it. Also tying in with the red, I'm wearing this red knit hat, which I thrifted. And then I'm wearing these really big sunglasses, which the hippie shake sent to me. The jumpsuit I also thrifted, along with the black belt that I'm wearing. It's got like some Western heart metal details, which I think is so cool. And then finally for the purse, I'm wearing one of my favorite tooled leather purses, which my friend Randy sent to me like when I first moved to Chicago. And I love that purse. I have it signed by Ann Wilson. Okay, the final outfit. This is another of my favorite ones, and I've already wore this out and about as well. It's so cute and so classic. I'm obsessed with this skirt right now. It's getting a lot of use. I feel like actually all of my pleated skirts right now are, but especially this one. This one I thrifted. And then these little brown knee-high socks. I don't remember where I got them, but they're super cute. Love the dark browns right now. Again, we're seeing those little gray heels. They're kind of like a beige-ish gray. I'm not sure, but they work with this outfit really well too. I'm loving all the neutrals going on. I have my Betsy Johnson little like backpack looking kind of purse, which I thought was fitting since I'm wearing my high school Letterman sweater. If you're from the US, I'm guessing you know what a Letterman's jacket is, but in case you're not, or you're not familiar with them, I feel like it used to be more of a thing back in the day, where if you were in a varsity sport or like club or something like that, you would get to letter for your school. So, you know, that's what the P is. And then there were these jackets that you could order. It's usually where you'll sew on like your school's last name in this kind of like a patch with the colors. They're basically all the same that everybody gets, and then you sew on your patches. At least that's how we did it ourselves. So you order the jacket, you get your patches, and everybody wears them. A lot of times, like, you would wear your boyfriend's if, you know, you were dating a athlete or something like that. It was kind of like a, you know, cute little thing to do. But the jackets were really, really expensive, and I just didn't see myself wearing it ever. So I wanted to do like more of the 50s old school kind of route where I made a Letterman sweater. So I thrifted this sweater and then just sewed my patches onto there. But the funny thing is I did not get all of my patches or all of the right things for my Letterman sweater. Like, I'm missing a dance patch, I'm missing a softball patch, and then you get like all these little gold pins for extra things that you've done, and you're supposed to get like a pin for every year that you have lettered with it. Like, once you get the letter, then you can accrue pins to go with it too. So I didn't get the softball patch, I didn't get the dance patch, I just have my forensics patch, which is like kind of speech related thing that you do when you compete. And instead of a pin for softball, they just gave me a basketball one, which I wasn't on the basketball team, but it's really funny. So I'm gonna try and contact my school and figure out how I can actually get my correct pins and patches, because it's something that I would like to have and add to this, because I really do love this sweater and I wear it a lot. And yeah, I'm happy that high school me had the foresight to realize that I would not be wearing a Letterman's jacket around. So I decided to wear these little like cheetah print earmuffs. They're so cute. I thrifted these because now I gotta keep my little ears warm, you know? They're just out in the open. And then under the sweater, I feel like fall, it's key to layer, because it's cold at certain parts of the day and then like randomly warm at other parts of the day, so you kind of just have to be prepared for everything. So that concludes all of our outfits for fall that I've got here. I hope that you enjoyed them. I hope this gives you a little inspiration for your own fall outfits on how to wear some pieces that are in your closet. I am sending you all lots of love. Hope that you are doing well, and I'll catch you in the next one.